On tonight's Gwinnett Prep Rally, it's all good for the finals. Buford and Grayson play for all the marbles, and we've got the video as we root for the double dip. Hey, whoever it is, we've got Gwinnett Prep Rally for you right now.
For more than 15 years, your source for Gwinnett County sports is Gwinnett Prep Rally.
Hello and welcome to your county's original high school sports television program. This is Gwinnett Prep Rally, now in its 19th season, and we can be seen on GCPS TV right here for the entire 2011-2012 school year. I'm Todd Klein alongside Brandon Brigman from the Gwinnett Daily Post. And Brandon, let's get right to the state championship football highlights, starting with the Grayson Rams taking on the Wlaton Raiders, with both teams seeking their first football state titles. GPR's Nathan Shutter has the call.
Grayson taking on Wlaton for the 5A state championship. First quarter, Wlaton with the ball. Parker McLeod swings it out to Miles Howard in the flat. He is hit by David Kamara, and the ball pops free. Jay Strickland will recover it for the Rams. The Grayson offense will capitalize. Robert Kendiche will run it in from 3 yards out to give the Rams a 7-0 lead. Grayson back on offense. Nick Schussler drops back looking to pass, and he's going deep downfield to Corey Schaefer, who makes the grab deep in Raider territory. The drive will eventually stall, so the Rams have to settle for a field goal attempt. Kalen Rhodes will knock it through from 34 yards out to increase the Grayson lead to 10-0. Second quarter, Rams with the ball near midfield. Schussler looking to pass, and he airs it out to a wide open Kalen Hightower, 45 yards on the pitch and catch, and Grayson in complete control, up 17-0. Time winding down in the half. Wlaton looking for a spark, but the Grayson defense was smothered. Robert Kendiche brings down Tyron Jones in the backfield for a loss. Wlaton would be forced to punt with a minute remaining in the half. Ryan Clark is going to field the ball at his own 23-yard line. He starts to the right, but then heads to the left side of the field. He'll pick up some nice blocks and break free downfield. One man to beat, but he will be dragged down from behind inside the 15-yard line. Grayson looking to add to the lead before the half. Schussler rolling to his right and finds Hightower all alone in the end zone. Rams take a 24-0 lead into the break. Second half, Wlaton looking for a miracle, but the Grayson defense was lights out for all 48 minutes in this one. Grayson did not score in the second half, but they didn't need to. Under 30 seconds to play, and the Rams are in victory formation. Nick Schussler takes a knee, and the Grayson Rams finish the year 15-0 to claim their first state championship in dominating fashion, 24-0 over the previously unbeaten Wlaton Raiders.
Congratulations to the Grayson Rams on a memorable football season. Time now for the Buford Wolves to step onto the big stage as they look to capture their 5th straight state title, taking on Calhoun for the 4th straight season in the AA state championship game. Nathan Shutter has all the action from the Georgia Dome.
Buford looking to make it 5 straight, taking on Calhoun in the AA state championship game. The Wolves will get on the board first to start the second quarter thanks to a David Petroni field goal to give Buford a 3-0 advantage. Calhoun with the ball, game tied at 3. Wolves pressuring the quarterback Taylor Lamb, able to dump the ball off to Darius Washington. He makes a couple defenders miss, and he is off to the races. 63 yards on the touchdown, and Calhoun takes a 10-3 lead. It wouldn't last long. On the first play following the kickoff, Sam Clay pitches it to C.J. Moore. He breaks to the outside and turns on the afterburners. No one is going to catch him. 68 yards on the touchdown run. We are all tied up at 10 heading to the break. Second half, and the Yellow Jackets will strike again. This time it's Lamb keeping it on the QB draw. 15 yards for the touchdown. They'll get the 2-point conversion to take an 18-10 advantage. Fourth quarter, and Calhoun would add to their lead thanks to a pair of Adam Griffith field goals. Yellow Jackets now in complete control, up 24-10. Just over a minute to play in the game. Buford needing to score. Sam Clay tosses one to the end zone, and Paris Head makes a great catch to cut the lead to 24-17. Wolves would be forced to set up for the onside kick. The ball will shoot through several players before rolling out of bounds, so Calhoun takes over at midfield. The Buford defense would do its job, so Calhoun forced the punt with time left on the clock. Snap is low. Andre Johnson will jar the ball free. Dylan Lee will catch it on a bounce and head towards the end zone. No one is going to catch him. Touchdown Wolves, and we are heading to overtime. Buford with the first possession in OT. The pitch to Andre Johnson. He picks up a couple yards, but the ball pops loose, and Calhoun recovers. They would waste no time and bring on the field goal unit to try to win the game, The kick is right down the middle, and the celebration is on for the Yellow Jackets as they finally knock off Buford in the state title game, 27-24 in overtime.
Congratulations to the Buford Wolves on another great season. All right, when we come back, we'll take a look at how both teams reached the 2011 state finals, and we get into the mind of Brandon Brigman. You are watching Gwinnett Prep Rally on GCPS TV. For 19 years, the county's high school sports television program.
For 2 decades, Coulter Sports has been making dreams possible for thousands of Gwinnett County student athletes.
Sometimes we've been over the top.
Steve Coulter sings,
And the leader of the clan will take no prisoners on this day.
Sometimes we've been straight to the point.
Beverly Coulter is the most persuasive sporting goods salesman in Gwinnett County history, and that's including your son, Steve.
But most of all, we've cared deeply about every Gwinnett parent and student who walked through this front door.
Over all these years,
We thank you for your support.